There is no Jesus out there that is coming to save us.
Wetin this auntie talk don shock everybody. Oh, internet dey on fire like this. Oh, this auntie say everybody when they pray they waste their time. Say nothing like God don't go answer anybody prayer. Say na abeg, make una just watch this video, make una share una thoughts.
My dear, I don't pray, and I have not prayed for years now. Even when I was still a Christian, I was not a prayer freak because I realized very early that shit don't work. And I came to that realization in church as a Catholic, praying the prayer for Nigeria in distress. They've been praying that prayer for years before I was even born. Hell, that was one of the first prayers I even memorized in the Catholic Church. Till date, they still pray it, and Nigeria is still in freaking distress. At a young age, I also came to the realization that excessive church going isn't the way either. I don't know if people do this, but I like to watch people and I like to watch societies and how they work. And I've been doing this from a very young age, so I noticed early that rich folks don't go to church very often. You see all those weekday programs, all night kiniko, they are never there. So at a very young age, I started wondering if excessive church going and prayer was the key. Why don't the rich folks come to church as often as the struggling folks do? And at a young age, I realized, so when we are in and out of church every day, jumping up and down, these rich folks are actually in their offices and business places getting all of that money. I realized that while people are in churches wasting their time praying, rich folks are out there answering their own prayers with their actions. And I'm very grateful I came to that realization very early because it instilled in me the mentality of action over prayer. What are you doing to get what you want? All around us, there's proof that prayer doesn't work. It's just that people choose to not see it. They want to hold on to that speck of belief that, oh, it does. Prayer doesn't work. That's why readers read to pass exams, and those who don't want to read block to pass same exams. They could have prayed, but no, they blocked. And that's why people use connections, tribalism, nepotism, and let's not forget the cushy, to get jobs and climb up social ladder. Prayer works, but I dare these people to stop doing what they're doing and start praying. Let's see how far they go. And this is not me justifying or saying any of these things is right. It's me saying actions answers prayers. On an individual level, you have to take the bull by the horn. Same way on a national and on a continental level. There is no genie or Jesus out there that is coming to save us. Everything we need to save ourselves, we have it here and here. Actions would always beat prayer. Look at the West. Look at China. This is the truth, but some Africans will still see this video and get pissed because their religious mentality have made them docile and lazy. There is so much to be done on this continent, but you guys don't want to do jack. People just want to be able to sit back comfortably, pray, and expect a miracle to happen. That issue is not going to work. If you guys like, you guys can pray from now till thy kingdom come. You guys can go to the highest mountains and scream prayer is the key. It's not going to change the evidence that we have that action is the key. And it's this mentality that makes it very easy for these pastors to continue using you guys. Y'all think those pastors pray like you know. Those pastors are working with the mentality of actions over prayer. That's why they take your money in seats and all.